On a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by a lush forest, there lived a cheerful girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She always wore her favorite red hooded cloak, a gift from her grandmother. One day, her mother handed her a basket filled with bread and honey. "Take this to your grandmother, dear, but stay on the path," her mother warned. Little Red Riding Hood skipped happily into the forest, marveling at the tall trees and colorful wildflowers. She didn't notice the shadowy figure lurking nearby. The wolf stepped out from behind a tree. "Good morning, little girl," he said with a toothy grin. "Where are you off to?" The wolf's eyes gleamed with mischief as Little Red Riding Hood innocently answered. The wolf raised a head, reaching grandmother's house first. He knocked on the door and tricked the kind old woman into letting him in. Disguised in grandmother's clothes, the wolf lay in bed, waiting for Little Red Riding Hood. She arrived and stepped inside, noticing something strange about her grandmother. "What big eyes you have!" Little Red Riding Hood exclaimed. "All the better to see you with," replied the wolf. The truth dawned on her as the wolf bared his sharp teeth. Just as the wolf pounced, a brave woodcutter burst through the door, driving the wolf away and saving Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Little Red Riding Hood learned a valuable lesson that day. Always stay on the path and beware of strangers. She and her grandmother lived happily ever after.